Hello and welcome to another episode of YouTube Diaries. This is episode 15. I don't understand how we've gotten to episode 15. Excuse the state of me, it has been a very busy work day and I'm gonna walk the dog and go to the gym. But I thought I'd just give you a little quick update before I did all of those things. Actually, I'm gonna take the dog for a walk and I'll explain some bits of it while we're out and about. So I don't know if you'll remember, but last time I spoke to you, I was having a little bit of a dilemma about whether to keep the same content on the channel that I had. So I was posting lots of different content. I was posting finance stuff, but I was also posting some more kind of self-improvement stuff. And then someone had commented being like, why don't you just start a second channel? And I kind of was really resistant to it at first, to be honest, because I was like, that's so much more work, like it's starting something else from nothing. It's not kind of what I wanted to do. But then funnily enough, I went for a walk with the dog, thought about it a little bit, and then thought actually that does make sense, because it could affect what I'm trying to do if I'm posting lots of finance content and then someone all of a sudden is like seeing a 75 hard video, for example, which they then won't click on because that's not why they've subscribed. That then affects my click-through rate, which will then affect how far YouTube is pushing my videos out. That's what I've done. I will link the other channel. I have also started, I had a TikTok anyway, but I'm gonna start like an Instagram account that kind of ties the two together. So I'll post both things over on there. I already have a fitness-based one anyway, but then I want one that kind of like groups the rest of it together. So we'll see how that goes. I'm giving proper Silver and Solo vibes. I used to watch her videos all the time and she always used to do these updates when she was walking the dog. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But that is my plan. So this channel will be very much finance, like budgeting videos, income reports, investing stuff, and some side hustle bits. So I will keep this YouTube Diaries series going because it's trying to get me monetized. It's following along on my monetization journey, if you will. So that's kind of the plan. So I will take you through my analytics now. I will share that other channel as well. The dog's getting tangled around everything. I will share it for anyone that wants to follow the other side of it. So the other channel will be kind of health and fitness related stuff, but it will also be sort of other kinds of ways of me leveling up my life, so that it's kind of some environmental stuff like the house. I've got loads of decluttering I need to do. I've got too much stuff and I think my life would just be better if I didn't have as much of that stuff. So that kind of thing. I also want to do some like weird fitness challenges. 75 hard is a fitness challenge, but like I want to do like step challenges and like silly little things like that because I love watching them, and I do like a challenge myself. If I enter any more races, I might do some like training videos on there as well. But yeah, it's basically anything other than the finance side of it, because yeah, I am aware that people that watch the finance stuff don't want to watch the other things, and that's fine. So I will take you through my analytics now. Welcome back to my analytics screen. As you can see, the subscribers are growing nicely. Last time I spoke to you, I had not long since hit 1,000, so that's going really good. I've posted a few videos since the last time you were here, if it's gonna load. So yeah, I've done what I was paid in February, a dividend one, and then the YouTube Diaries was there as well. The budgeting one went up, I think, a similar time. Yeah, there was only a few days in between those. But what I did last time was sort by views. I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to move me over. So obviously this is always going to be my best performing video. I think it's going to take a long time before I outperform that. But as you can see, these are getting a bit, there's some that are catching up. It's still nowhere near, but some of these were still in the hundreds, like as you got to the bottom of the page. So that's just how I'm gauging some improvement. I don't know if that's just helping my brain, I don't know. So the most recent dividend video was the February one, so that's got 4,222 views. Dividend videos always do better. They're always my best performing video. That's yet to be proved differently. I mean, you can see the top like 5 are all dividend income videos. So this February one has had 221.7 hours of watch time. So this is now the kind of metric that I'm trying to hit. I mean, that video alone got me 102 subscribers. As I said, is always the most popular type of video that I post. And they're still coming in now. Like, this is the last 48 hours updating live. I do like these. I like just looking at it sometimes, being like, wow, that many people have seen my face in the last 2 days. I am going to go to my analytics page. So this is the last 28 days. You can see the peaks where I have posted the dividend videos. It always goes up there, which is that. A little bit of a peak for the income one. As I said, hasn't done as well as they usually do for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Let us show you. So 5 of 10. So like what I was paid in January, by this point it had 2.5k. This one's just hit over 1,000 now, which is still typical. It's still within my average, but it feels lower because the previous one was higher, and obviously the dividend videos always do really well. So that's just something to be aware of. I am gonna take you to my spreadsheet. I think I've got 3 weeks to update you on here. So the last time I spoke to you, we were on week 30. I'm just going to zoom you in a little bit. There's a little bit better. Move me over. It really annoyed us last time I did one of these because I left the box on, and I do keep doing it, and it really annoys us when I'm editing that this box is still here. Anyway, so the week after that, I did post 3 videos and 5 new shorts, which is quite high for me. I think I just got a little bit excited and just wanted to upload a few at the same time, which subsequently meant that the next week had nothing. So I am trying, as I'm going forward, to try and make a commitment to do 1 video a week, to space them out equally rather than throwing loads of things at it and then having nothing for a couple of weeks. So I'm just having a mess with that to see what happens. What is interesting is my click-through rate has been exactly the same for 3 weeks in a row, which is a little bit mad. I have made some changes, as I've explained, so I wonder if not posting 75 hard videos or any kind of like lifestyle-y weight loss videos will have an effect on my click-through rate, because most of my subscribers are here for finance content. So I don't know if that will make a difference. I don't know if that's what we're maybe seeing here, because it's not being consistently in the 5s for 3 weeks. I mean, these ones were quite high actually. But yeah, I'm just curious to see if that will make a difference. There has been a bit of a drop off. That week obviously did really well, but we did post more videos. So that's kind of where my thoughts are with that. Again, these are a little bit lower, but they're also off the back of that dividend video as well. So we'll see what it's like. So while I am here, before I do anything, actually, I'm going to take you over to my Earn tab. So as you can see, subscribers are hit for everything. We have nearly hit the 3,000, which means that people can give you supers. So that's like, I don't know, tips almost. I mean, it's nice that people can do that. I'm not expecting anyone to do that. That's kind of not where I'm trying to go. I am trying to hit this 4,000. So just over 1,000 hours away, which doesn't sound like, that sounds like a lot, but every time I post a dividend video, that's getting like a couple of hundred watch hours. So technically that could be like 4 or 5 months, hopefully, fingers crossed. At the longest, I guess it depends where YouTube decides to throw my videos. So we'll see. But I am confident it'll happen. Like, not so long since it was down here, so I am optimistic, definitely. So I am now just going to go over to switch my account and take you over to my new baby channel. I'm not going to be going into this in as much detail. It's not going to have its own spreadsheet just because it's a lot of upkeep. So I am starting to post I'm reposting all of my 75 hard shorts, and I'm linking them to like my main video, so you can link a video. So every time I post a short, I'll link it up to whichever one it is here. Obviously the views are small, it's a new channel. If you are interested in that kind of content, I will link it below, but it's just interesting to see what will happen with this one as well. Like, I don't think it'll overtake the finance one, but you never know. This is more of like a passion project. I think I do like the finance side of it. It's not that I don't like it, I do really enjoy it, but yeah, keeping it separate, we'll see how it goes. Initially I thought it would be extra work, but actually it's the same amount of work. I'm just putting it in 2 different places, which means the growth might be slower, but equally I do feel like this kind of content was hindering that growth, so you just never know. So this is the last 28 days. As you can see, there was nothing here because the channel did not exist. This is where it started. But I mean, 45 views on one day isn't bad. It's not too bad at all. And I've gotten 16 subscribers, so that's also nice. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if some of them are from this channel that's moved over. But yeah, I'm also trying to just integrate more to it, so we'll see where this ends up. We'll see. I will hand you back over to other me now. So that is it for this video. Please let us know your thoughts. If you are interested in the other content, please go and subscribe over there. Maybe leave us a comment just to let us know that you've come from this channel. It also helps with my reach if I've got engagement and stuff as well. So yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.